Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Gemini, and see what is going on with you for the next 48. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Geminis accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, Gemini, let's see here. If you're new to my channel, I break the Gemini next 48 readings up by decan. The first decan is May 21st to May 31st, which would be your date of birth. The second decan would be June 1st to June 10th. And the third would be June 11th to June 21st. Cuspers, you are welcome in that. So let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what is going on with Gemini. What's going on with the first decan of Gemini? And what we're going to do today, we're going to go through the decans of Gemini. Then at the end, we'll go Aries to Pisces to see about the person on your mind. If you're dealing with friend, family, lover, who knows. But first, decan of Gemini, the energy that comes out for you for the next 48 is Venus energy. We do know now that Libra, we're in the sun sign of Libra, but we also know that Venus is in its ruling planet of Libra. So feeling very balanced in the next 48 here. Also, when we talk about Venusian energy, this is also when we talk about your money as well. And also talks about you standing your ground. But you see this card? If you take a look at this card, look deeply at this card, it has the planet in the background. So this card really wants you, when we draw this card, the energy of it that we pull, they really want you to pay attention to where Libra sits in your chart. Where does Venusian energy sit in your chart? So let's just say you may have Venus in Libra. What does that mean for you? So a good thing for you to do would be go Google it. If I am a sun sign Gemini with a Venus in Libra, what are the characteristics of that? That's something you can Google and it'll help you understand what does that mean for you. Especially in regards to the next 48 when Mars is in, where's Mars at right now? It's either in Aries or Pisces, or it could be in Gemini. I'm not too sure where Mars is. But then you want to say when Mercury's in, whatever Mercury's in, I want to say it's Libra too. Okay? So that's a way to identify how this energy is going to resonate with you. Since this is a collective reading. Let's see. What's going on with first decan of Gemini? Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, the title card. Okay, you saying what's on your mind. You're not holding nothing in. Speaking this, truth here. And the star, the truth, and the truth shall set you free. So an act of self-love and self-care that you're doing here is that you're being honest with yourself. You're being honest with your truth and what makes you happy. If it's not healing, if it's not stressing you out, you're willing to release and try again. Because the star talks about release, because in order to heal, you have to release the sickness. So you're willing to release something and start over again is what this is saying here for you in the next 48 hours. Let's see if we can get more specific with that. What does this mean for Gemini? Dust yourself off and try again. Nine of Pentacles. This definitely in regards to your money. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Ooh, Page of Swords. So some of you getting a wish granted by you releasing something and trying again. Justice. Libra energy again. Some of you could have a heavy Libra placement. You probably got a moon in Libra for this to come out. The moon should be moving into Cancer tomorrow. But with this being said here, with this Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Justice card, Page of Swords, something that you manifested is coming. You are getting a wish fulfillment in regards to money or some type of position, which will make you more dependent on yourself here. So your truth could be like, okay, I see. It's like you're being honest with yourself. So some of you be like, yeah, I could have a codependency to this. Yeah, I was attached to this place, but I'm going to release this place. And as soon as you release this person, place, or thing, you get your wish fulfillment. It feels like a place. It does feel like more of a money read, like a job reading. But you can take this how it resonates. And a lot of you get your wish fulfillment. Some of you have been holding on to something too tight. And you felt like you had a sense of independence, but you didn't. you are more codependent on it. By you releasing it, you receive the independence that you need. You receive some type of gift that you've been wishing for here. Some of y'all just gonna up and quit. I feel like y'all releasing a job, to be honest, and just going to like either entrepreneurship or really taking a chance on yourself. That's what it feels like. What's going on with the second decan of Gemini? What's going on with my second decan of Gemini? What's going on with the second decan of Gemini? Cards are so freaking huge, bro. Alright. First off, chick, mind your business. That's the song I heard. Chiron, you guys have healing here. You guys need to watch out for your tummy aches. Somebody's going to have a tummy ache in the next couple of days. But you also hear, when we talk about the Chiron card, we're talking about the process. We're also talking about the illness. And we're talking about taking a pause for the cause before you make a final decision here. Watch your health, second decan Gemini, in the next 48. Some of y'all going to have a real bad tummy ache. Somebody about to have a real bad tummy ache. You're going to have one of those stomach aches that makes your head hurt. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's something you're eating right now. You're eating today, knowing darn well you shouldn't be eating that because it's going to hit you tomorrow. Okay? But you'll heal from it. But you need to be mindful here. Some of y'all lactose intolerant or something like that. All right. Second decan of Gemini, you got the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. Ooh. You're taking back control over what? You know what? Gemini, what you're going to realize and what's happening for you in the next 48 hours, it's like you're going to start finally looking at how you keep putting yourself in situations with people that try to control you. Some of you here, because the King of Wands was clarified by the Lovers, but that's like when you clarify the King of Wands with the Lover, that's somebody having control over someone else. And we're talking about Gemini, so control over you. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor, this is control that you gave away. And the reason why you gave it away, because the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is in the reverse. It's not you having control. This is someone else having control over your start or not having a new beginning. In 10 of Pentacles. And slowly but surely, you're finally starting to see. You could start seeing this in Virgo season, or it could involve a Virgo. And you're going to start healing that. Because a lot of you may go into a new situation. Like, I'm going to give you 2 examples. So let's just say you go into a new situation with a new partner. And the same issues, you're starting to see the same issues that you had in the last relationship you're having in this relationship. You think this person is controlling. You don't like how this person communicates. But you're starting to realize, well, in the beginning, you let X, Y, and Z slide. And this is why this person is acting like your last person, because you gave this person too much rope. You didn't set your boundaries in the beginning because you didn't want to come off as an itch. You didn't want to come off as somebody who had too many needs and too many wants. And you just wanted to go with the flow, even though you're not like that. Everybody got their quirks. But you're like, no, I don't want them to think. I want them to think I'm this type of way, so I won't talk about my quirks. And now what you didn't discuss, what your pet peeves were, and things that you didn't like were, and now you're in the same cycle again. So you're starting to realize it may not have been your ex. Even though your ex could have been a piece of shit, some of the things you let them get away with could have been your fault because you didn't say nothing in the very beginning, and you're starting to go through the cycle again. If this is a job situation, you're going to start realizing, like some of you with this King of Wands of Lovers, the Emperor, it's like some of you are starting to realize the Knight of Pentacles is that you may downplay your intelligence because, oh, they have the title, oh, they're my boss, I don't ruffle any feathers or whatever. And this is not your first scenario that you've been in that type of situation. This is a continuous cycle. It's every job. Every job you have a problem with authority. Every job your boss talks to you like you're not as smart as them, or you're slow or something like that. Hate to say it like that. It's every job. So you're starting to see, okay, if it's every situation I'm in, if it's everywhere I go, what is it that I'm allowing in the very beginning that I need to stop? And a lot of you are going to see that. So a lot of you, it's like you may like, oh, I need to move on from this. I need to quit from this. It's not even actually that. It's you're starting to realize a toxic trait that you may have and how you can change it. But some of you will move on from it. But the Ace of Wands is in reverse, so I don't see you actually leaving. but I do see you recognizing the toxic trait that you may have is by allowing certain things to happen and allowing other people to have some type of control over you. And you're going to start healing that. Here, how are they going to heal that? How is Gemini going to heal that? Because some of y'all are runners. Some of y'all are like, man, I'll just leave. But you're starting to get tired of just leaving something. It's like you always leave. So if you always leave and you start over, the Fool, Two of Swords, the High Priestess, yeah. You always leave and you start over, but you have the same thing. Will a new job, will a new relationship, will a new person be the, will that fix it? And the answer is no. What's going to fix it? Are you really getting in touch? Temperance, the Five of Swords. First of all, stop talking down to yourself. Be more patient with yourself after you realize this information. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart, Libra or Taurus in your chart, and or Aries North Node. Some of you need to be more patient with yourself when you come to the realization, like, I'm a damn idiot. I should have just said X, Y, and Z. I shouldn't have let this shit slide. Now look at me. Look at me again. Back on a dating app. Back on Indeed. Back on LinkedIn. Look at me. Just look at me. Stop talking to yourself like that. Can you stop? But you are going to, I'm telling you to stop, but you're going to do as you so please. You're going to do it anyway. But it looks like you come to the realization and you're going to have a beat yourself up day. But make sure that you come back out of that. And they want you to have patience with yourself and have faith that you can change the situation that you're currently in. Now, let me put my yellow tape out. If this is resonating with you, but you are in an abusive situation, get your ass out of there. But if this is resonating with you and no one has harmed you, your job is not threatening to fire you, this is in your career field, it's not everything you need to walk away from. Some things, if it's abusing you, if it's harming you, and it's really hurting your mental health, get the hell on. Run like the wind, Forrest. Run! But if this is something you feel with the Chiron cards healing here that can be healed, can be resolved because there's something that you need to fix about the situation, aka you putting boundaries down and letting people know to stop playing with you, then work it out. But make sure that you put this in the correct situation and you don't make it fit. If you are being harmed, get the hell on. Let me put that yellow tape out there. But if this is something you're realizing can be worked out, work it out. But if you're being harmed, you better go. Okay? Okay. I had to put that out there. Because some people are like, oh, she told me to say. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. If you're being harmed, you better get the hell on. Okay? Let's go to the third decan of Gemini. Don't stay somewhere too long if it's harming you. But I think us as people, we're so used to, there's so many options in life that people are not don't really know what working things out are anymore. Abuse, no, you don't need to work that out. But actual mundane things, human beings being human beings, because nobody is perfect, I think we as a community and as society we've forgotten what conflict resolution is. It's really gone in this society. Has anyone else noticed that? It's like people don't know how to operate in conflict like that. They don't know how to use it anymore. It's not a process. It's just like, oh no, you're going to either out someone or you're just going to run away from it, but then you're still going to have the same problem in the next situation, in the next situation, in the next situation. You know what I mean? What's going on with the third decan in Gemini? What's going on with the third decan in Gemini? You guys got the first house. So you can have a Gemini rising. I could be talking to you here. And we talk about the first house here. We're talking about your physical body, but we're also talking about new projects starting and you taking a leap of faith, you taking a chance. Some of you could be just going randomly on an adventure. Adventure where and doing what? Let's get deeper into your reading. Let's see. I see light. Who is that? My 70s show? Is that from My 70s show? I'm picturing My 70s show. Some of you, My 70s shows, that's one of your like go-to rerun shows. Good choice. All right, let's see. Title card. Three of Swords. Oh shit. The Justice card. Clarifying the title card is King of Pentacles. Three of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay, you the innocent bystander. Okay. Woo! Ooh, y'all always third decan of Gemini. Is this keeps falling? Sorry, guys. Third decan of Gemini always has. So you're going to be the innocent. You're going to be at home when some karma occurs. You are going to be the innocent bystander. The Three of Swords, Page of Swords is that you watching something, someone else get their karma, something else going down. Some of you are going to hear some hearsay, but you're going to be at home when this happens. But it's justice for whatever happens. Somebody finally speaking their piece. Ten of Pentacles could be at your job. The Emperor, Queen of Cups. Especially if you have a female boss. She could be a Cancer. Dang. Somebody's finna let somebody have it because they're a liar and a fraud. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. Damn, somebody gonna quit. So some of y'all gonna hear about, but you knew this was coming. So if this is not, this just feels like a job. I can't give you a different scenario, but I can try to give you a different scenario. But some of y'all, like, let's say you work somewhere or whatever, and you know, like, it's a toxic work environment. One of your coworkers, and it's a good thing, you could have the option to work at home or you're just off tomorrow. But when you go in the next day, you're gonna find out somebody either cussed the manager out, they quit spontaneously. It's like it was a shit show. You can be like, dang, that's what happened. I was at home eating popcorn. I was off that day. You about to hear some shit. Dang. And if this is not work, this could be family. You could be hearing some issue going down in your family. Be like, dang, good thing I didn't go to that family reunion because there was so much going down there. But you are the innocent bystander here in the next 30 days. Ooh, next 48. I almost said next 30 days. Well, I did say the next 30 days. Something about the next 30 days. So this could play out in the next 30 days. Let's go ahead and get to your favorite part. Going to go Aries to Pisces. This could be a friend. This could be a new person coming into your life. This could be somebody you're already dealing with, Gemini. Let's see. How do they feel about you? What's going on with them? What's going on with you? First off, trick mind your business. I got to pop up on that. What's going on with Gemini? Gemini dealing with an Aries. Six of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. This is definitely a new Aries energy coming into your life. This person is very fair. Whatever you give them, they give you. It's not necessarily I'm a match energy because that's so damn toxic. This person they reciprocate. They don't mean that doesn't mean in a negative way. But this is someone, you say hello, they say hello. How was your day? They're going to explain their day. They're not going to do anything toxic. This is someone who's going to give you back lighthearted energy, positive energy that you'll be giving to them. Doesn't feel toxic. Gemini dealing with a Taurus, Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords. Now the Taurus on the other hand is the Eeyore. This is the Eeyore energy, and they need to go the hell on somewhere. What do I mean by that? This person is a dumper. They always dumping their problems out on you. They always got something negative to say. It's like this. You may even say to this person, like, damn, do you know what a good day consists of? This feels like a family member. Gemini dealing with the Gemini. You have the Knight of Swords and Four of Pentacles. This Gemini is so used to being right, so used to things going their way, so used to being able to manipulate anyone by how they speak, and they have met their match with you and they cannot do it. And so they don't want to do it anymore. Gemini dealing with the Cancer. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to be a missed opportunity. The Cancer doesn't see how it could work. They don't want it to start over. This could be a Cancer return, but they don't see how. They're like, how can I get a new start? Like, they can't see it yet, so it's not happening. Gemini dealing with the Leo. You have the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. The Leo feels like you were sent to them on purpose. They feel like you two were meant to be, and it was on purpose. Gemini dealing with a Virgo. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Virgo might pop up at your house. Also, if this is a Virgo friend that you have, wish them a happy birthday, and also they're going to get a new house. You're going to go invite it to their housewarming party. Gemini dealing with the Libra. You got the Justice. This Libra's moving on, bro. They feel like they need to move on from you. The Sun. They're really happy too. The Emperor. Yeah, they feel like Queen of Wands. This Libra, if you're waiting for this Libra to contact you, whether if they're dating someone else, they moved on and they're actually very happy. Alright. Gemini deal with Scorpio. You got the Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups. The Scorpio just needs somebody to argue with. They need somebody to complain to. This could be anyone. This could be a friend, a lover, or something. And you're going to be the person that they complain and they argue with because you can match them on their debate style. Like, this person is toxic as fuck. It's like somebody's like, ooh, I know if I go to Gemini, they're going to give me their opinion and they're going to tell me if I'm right or wrong, like Gemini. But then they want to argue with what you tell them. So be careful with the Scorpio. They aggravate. Gemini knew with a Sagittarius. Got the Emperor in the title card. This could be a relationship. It could be something that you could commit to. I feel like there's a but there. 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. If you guys keep your family out of y'all business, this could be something that's worthwhile. And if it's not family, like friends, family, cousins, sisters, uncles, cats, dog, trees, keep people out y'all game room. You keep people out your relationship, it could work with this Gemini and Sagittarius. Somebody keep putting people in it, like, stop. I heard somebody say, like, why are you always telling everybody our business? Stop. Whoever that is, I don't know if that's you, Gemini, or Sagittarius, but somebody needs to stop telling y'all business, because it's gonna break y'all up. All right, Gemini and this Capricorn, 8 of Cups in the Magician, in the Death card. This Capricorn played too many mind games. They had too much trickery, right? And so it's like you finally see the trickery. You never really got to know this real Capricorn, or this is Capricorn coming to you. They're not showing up as themselves. They're trying to be too manipulative, so you're going to block them or ghost them or something. You done with their ass, that's for sure. Gemini dealing with an Aquarius. 10 of Wands, Page of Cups. This Aquarius is self-centered and they immature. Gemini dealing with a Pisces. You got the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Why? Ooh, this Pisces don't know what to do. This Pisces say, I need to work on myself. I need to get myself together. I don't want to be in a relationship, but I feel that I'm supposed to be with you, Gemini. What is a girl or a guy to do, says the Pisces. I'm going to keep working on myself. Ace of Wands card, and I'm still going to talk to you, but I'm going to keep myself distant, but I'm going to still communicate with you because I don't want you communicating to somebody else. So this Pisces just going to give you just enough until they feel like they got themselves together. Oh, this Pisces, they going through it, baby. Oh, Gemini, what you do to them? This point of the reading, we're going to go ahead and bring the energy down, Gemini. Ooh. And what I want you guys to do, I want you to do this breathing exercise, all right? I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose to the count of 4. I want you to hold it to the count of 7. Then I want you to release it through your mouth slowly through the count of 8. As you're doing that, I want you to think of a question that you want me to answer, and we're going to get your answer from these cards here. What is the answer that Gemini is seeking today? Watching and rewatching after this live ends. What is the answer for Gemini? Remain positive. Exactly. We were talking about that through the whole reading. Excuse me. You guys got remain positive. There's something better. And be assertive. I swear we were just talking about all of this throughout this entire reading. Standing your ground, but being positive, not being an asshole. And if you have to leave to get out of an abusive situation, there's always something better. You do not have to stay and constantly get hurt, belittled, traumatized, okay? You can get the heck on. Gemini, that's been your reading for the next 48. I hope it helps you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel and you guys being patient with me. I know I was MIA last week. I know you're like, where have you been? What's going on? You all right? I'm fine. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll holler at you later. Peace.